and the Florida Panthers this year. Face-off one back. Panthers control. Aaron Ekblad. Toronto played last night in Tampa and won 2-1 in overtime. Their special teams have been amazing so far to start the year. 5 for 5 on the penalty kill, 1 for 1 on the power play. Here's a giveaway to Verhaeghe, and the Panthers bring it out. Riley right back in the Florida zone. That's in deep. Ekblad chasing, and now he'll get it ahead on the wing, finding Anthony Duclair. Has some room. Duclair stopped by Shulgren and hit by Morgan Riley in the corner. That's kicked back to Nylander. Tries to clear. Marner ahead to Matthews. Austin Matthews. And a steal of the puck there, but Barkov has it back for Florida. Out of the zone, Marner. We're not sure where the scoreboard has gone. There's something wrong technically going on here. Here is Ekblad in the Florida zone. Gets it ahead to Anthony Duclair. We don't know what the time is left on the clock in the period. We don't know the shots on goal. And we don't know the scoreboard. Here's Mitch Marner. Marner fires that down. That goes in around for John Tavares. Tavares staying going in. Tries to go to the backhand. No room. Now back is Ekblad. In the corner of the zone. He gets that back ahead to Bennett. Bennett to Duclair. Bunting fires that back in. Took a weird hop. And Bobrovsky had to be ready. Michael Bunting back in the lineup. A Maple Leaf debut tonight for Josh Ho-Sang on the fourth line with Nick Robertson called back up from the Marlies. Here is Mackenzie Weegar. Weegar spins and plays to Ekblad. Time running out in this first period. We don't know how much time is left, but we'll know when the clock is out. Here's Brody in. Gave that away. Gudis. Back over to Bennett. He loses the puck to Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev with Michael Bunting in his return. Center that. Off his stick and to the netminder, Bobrovsky. Here comes Bennett. He has Huberdeau with him. Huberdeau drops that back to Forsling. In the corner for Duclair. Huberdeau. Back in front, Duclair. He's stopped by Shulgren. Loose it came, and it's fired wide by the Panthers. Huberdeau. Here's Blackwell. Clears to center. Gudis with control of the puck. Brings it in. Knocked off the puck is there Simmons. Brody gets it down and wide. Race to it, and Blackwell, no icing. Colin Blackwell, wrap around. He's stopped by Bobrovsky, holding on for a face-off. Have to be ready for these kind of things, and you can see there, he was down and he was ready for that opportunity that was coming. So here we go. As a takedown there, Marchment in the corner. Leafs didn't like that too much. They're looking for a call. There won't be one. Here's Kononoshet. Back in the corner of the Florida zone. Cut off. Josh Ho-Sang's line is on the ice. Here's Vetrano. Back over. He finds Sam Reinhart. Gave that away. Ho-Sang with the puck. Drops that back over. Trying to find Spezza. Jason Spezza. Here comes Florida out of the zone. Reinhart in the Toronto zone. The period coming to an end. As there's Muzzin to Spezza back in the Florida zone. That'll do it for one. Scoreless to the first 20 here tonight from BB&T Center. Shot to goal in the game are one aside after that first period. They hit 7-2 Toronto. Faceoffs 2-0 Florida. No power plays. Scoreless after one. Welcome into the second period here tonight from BB&T Center. The Panthers and the Leafs, first of two meetings this year. And here's the draw. One back. Still no scoreboard. Something's going on with it tonight. Here's Verhaeghe. Back to Barkov. Trying to get it to the net. He sends it wide. Great stick play by the Leafs there. Here's Matthews. Clears it to center. Panthers have it back. In they come. Nylander. Right back out for Toronto. Fires that in and around. And that'll find Morgan Riley. Riley with a dangle to the net. Backhander blocked. Good play by the Panthers. Here's Verhaeghe. Cut off. Nylander right back in and on goal. Bobrovsky plays that down to Weegar. Shots are now 2-1 Toronto in the game. Here's Barkov. And he loses the puck. Well, you can see that chance developing, and now some pushing and shoving. We may have some 4-on-4 here. I believe we are going to have some 4-on-4 here. It's looking like it, yeah. Yep, they're both going to go off here. Maple Leafs home opener against the Minnesota Wild, and that's coming up soon. Leafs will wear their alternates in that game. So 4-on-4 here for 2 minutes. Draw one back. Here's Weegar. Back to Caution. Gave that away, Marner. Barkov has it back. Stopped by Shalgren. Leafs try to get it out. Still can't. Weegar. Off his stick. Leafs try to get it out. Matthews again. Can't. Huberdeau gets around. Good play. Marner's there. He'll play it out of the box, but gave it to the wrong guy. Here's Huberdeau. Back to Barkov in the Toronto zone. That's stolen by Mitch Marner. Marner might have Matthews with him. Marner makes his way to the net. Ran out of room. Simmons tries to keep it in. Huberdeau being chased for the puck, so the 4-on-4 results in nothing for either team. Marchment in for Florida. Clears that off Marner. Gets it back ahead to Colin Blackwell. He'll fire it down into the Florida ice. Back around Giordano. Gave up on chasing that puck all the way. Huberdeau taken down. Marchment loses the puck. There's Colin Blackwell. He clears. Marchment back with it. Here's Jonathan Huberdeau. Makes his way in and shoots. And a blocker stopped by Shalgren. Kicked up the boards to Mikheyev. He finds Wayne Simmons and right back down the Florida ice. Back to Mikheyev again. Mikheyev tries to center that back for Simmons. Feed never made it. Here's Mason Marchment. Marchment on the right side. Leafs pick it up. Muzzin. Blackwell. Here comes Alex Kerfoot. Kerfoot drops it back to Blackwell. Blackwell in. Can't get a shot. He waited a little too long looking for an opening. Panthers back in the Toronto zone. Here's Michael Bunting now in his Maple Leaf return. Fires that down and around to Tavares, who did not get the puck. Now Kerfoot does. Plays to Tavares. In tight for Bunting. And he lost it. Forsling. Kerfoot was there momentarily. Joe Thornton now. That's played back for Jake Muzzin, who fires it in. Around for Frank Vetrano. Over to Thornton. Back to Hornquist. And that's played back on the wing. Robertson off the bench. The fourth line back on. Josh Osang, Robertson. They're all coming on now as here comes Joe Thornton, the veteran. Back to Hornquist. Looking for a lane. Found one to Thornton. Back to Konechin. And a stop there by Shalgren. That's played to Spezza. Spezza has Robertson with him. Plays it over. Nick Robertson ran out of room. And that'll do it for two. We're scoreless through 40 tonight from BB&T Center. From downtown Florida Sunrise. Shots are 4-2 Florida after 2. Hits 11-6 Toronto. Faceoffs 4-0 Panthers. No power plays. It's been a tight one today. Leafs playing a second night in a row. Florida playing a first night. And going into the third scoreless game. Welcome back for the third period from BB&T Center. It's been a very quiet one tonight. 0-0 through 40 here tonight in Sunrise, Florida. Josh Osang in his Maple Leaf debut on the ice to start the third period. Osang got the pass, but all he could do is poke it in deep. Weegar to it first, and Florida will easily get to the head and out to Duclair. Here's Hall. Back ahead, finding Josh Osang. Osang, he's taken down hard. Robertson tried to respond for that. Yeah, Osang crushed in his Maple Leaf debut, and you don't want to be that guy that's crushed in your debut. Spezza took his man to the boards. He played that ahead to Marner. Marner has Robertson with him. Mitch Marner to Nick Robertson off the outside of the post. Oh, my. The best chance for the Leafs tonight, and they hit the outside of the post on Sergei Bobrovsky. Here's the face-off. One back, controlled by the Panthers. Ekblad to Weegar. Back to Verhaeghe, and the scoreboard finally back. Duclair stopped by Shalgren. 0-0, almost 5 gone in this third period. It's taken all game for the scoreboard to find its way on the board on this stream. And here's the face-off. It's one back. Riley. Back to Nylander. That's given away. Tippett. Huberdeau in front. Stopped by Shalgren. Leafs get it. Marner. Here's Mitch Marner. And he gets by. Marner to Nylander. Pass way wide. Tippett has it back. Tippett to Bennett. Back up to Huberdeau. He's taken down by Morgan Riley. And the Leafs are offside. 12:45 to go, third period. Still tied at 0 from BB&T Center. Both these teams, 3 straight wins to open the year. Florida, 2 of their 3 games at home. Toronto, all their games so far have been on the road. Here's Bunting, spins around, centers that. And that was stopped in tight on the Tavares opportunity. That's John Tavares. In come the Panthers. Down the left side. Pass in front. It just misses. And now Brody plays that back to center. Ekblad back in for Florida. Giordano's there. Finds Kerfoot. Halfway to the third already. That takes a bounce to Bobrovsky, who plays it down to Ekblad. Kerfoot there trying to steal the puck. Bennett. Giordano. Here's Bunting. Back and Tavares picks it up. He had the overtime winner last night in Florida. That pass from Brody to Bunting. Tries to get it back from Ekblad. Leafs can't hold the zone. 7 minutes to go in the third period. Here's Mackenzie Weegar back out. TJ Brody. Bennett back in. Here come the Florida Panthers. Shot! Stopped by Shalgren. His best stop of the night on that one-time opportunity. 5:53 to go. 0-0. Shalgren has perfect save percentage so far to start the year. Shutout against Montreal. 2-0 here tonight. 0-0 this late. Verhaeghe tried to center. Ran out of room. Here's Simmons. He'll get it all the way down. And finding it first, Colin Blackwell to the net, and it rolls off his stick. Where Bobrovsky met him. Forsling. Simmons in behind. Wayne Simmons taken down. No penalty coming to Florida. Here's Verhaeghe. Yeah, Leafs wanted a call there. They won't get one. Stopped by Shalgren. Here in behind the net. Brody knocked free for Colin Blackwell. He looks ahead to Mark Giordano. Back ahead to Wayne Simmons. Held off there. Wanted a call. Gets back to it. Simmons in the corner. And the Panthers steal it from him in a hurry. Just over a minute to go in regulation time. Tied at 0. Forsling poked out by Mark Giordano. Race to it. Petrano loses it. Marner. Here's Mitch Marner. Back ahead. He has Matthews. Centers it to him. Matthews shoots. Stopped by Bobrovsky. His best test of the night with 45 seconds to go. Face-off here in the Florida zone to the left side of the Panther goal. Face-off 7-2 for Florida. Wrong one back, Panthers. That's poked around by Nylander. He chases after it. Matthews has it back to Nylander. In behind the net, knocked off the puck. Marner joins the rush. Mitch Marner from behind, center that. And Bobrovsky just gets the glove down and prevents a shot opportunity. Matthews, Reinhart. Here's Marchment, closed off by Morgan Riley. He will race back to the Toronto zone. Being chased here. Riley, 20 seconds to go in the third. Coming off the bench comes Alex Kerfoot. Here's Kerfoot. He'll spin back. Plays it off the boards. That goes back to Tavares. Leafs caught offside. 13.7 seconds to go in regulation time. Shots are 8-7 Florida. What a game. It's been tight. And up to this point, still the same. Draw one. Kerfoot controls. It looks like they want to go for overtime on back-to-back nights. If you thought last night was quiet, 2-1 going overtime, tonight is 0-0 going overtime. Here's Bunting. One last chance for the Leafs. Stopped by Bobrovsky right at the buzzer. Scoreless through 3 for both sides. And they're both 3-0 to start the year. 8 shots aside. Hits are 20-11 Toronto. Faceoffs 8-3 Florida. No power plays. We go to overtime. Scoreless. Welcome into overtime here from BB&T Center. The Leafs want Matthews, Marner, and Ho-Sang on the ice. A 3-strike pattern to start overtime. Face off. One back by Matthews. Here's Marner. Ho-Sang in his debut has a chance. Here's Matthews back to Ho-Sang. He scores! Josh Ho-Sang, a deke, and he goes upstairs. In his Maple Leaf debut, he gets the overtime winner here in Florida. And the Leafs to start the season 4 straight victories, back-to-back nights in overtime in Florida. First the Lightning, now the Florida Panthers, and what a finish by Josh Hosing in his Maple Leaf debut to get the game winner. First of the year and a game winner for Josh Hosing. They'll collect that puck. The Leafs go home for their home opener against the Minnesota Wild. 1-0 in overtime coming from Florida.